Hello, welcome to this live video. This is only, I think, my second video that I've done live now. I thought I've just finished a tarot reading for a client at a distance online, just like this, a one-to-one. And I've just been over to my Instagram to do a quick one there also. So I thought I'd come on here and do one specifically or especially for you guys here over on TikTok, because I'm quite new over here. So here we go. I'm just shuffling now and tapping it into the energies for TikTok and for the viewers that I have over here. So thank you for liking and joining my channel. I'm just going to light a candle for you just to bring in that beautiful bit of light that we need in these darker times when the nights are drawing in. So here we go. What messages, beautiful divine spirit, do we have for these lovely viewers here? We've got a few cards jumping out. Wow, another one's just flipped over. Right, let me pull that one out as well. Let's see what we've got going on for you. So, so at the base of the deck here, we have the Ten of Swords. Now, the Ten of Swords is a feeling of feeling exhausted, of feeling drained, of feeling like you are flawed. It feels like the exhaustion and the tiredness is a lot for you guys. Now, I have the card of the Fool. The card of the Fool is absolutely beautiful. There's something here about you needing a new beginning. There's something here about you having to take a risk, having to do something you've not done before, try something you've never tried before. I feel like you need to take that risk and just jump forward into a new beginning. Now, it may be there's something here where you're needing some information from outside. It might be that you need the help of someone here. You might need the help of a healer. You might need the help of a reader. You might need the help of someone, a counselor. You might need the help of someone that you wouldn't look to, or a new thing, a plant medicine maybe. You might need the help of looking outside of yourself, a professional that you wouldn't normally go to, someone to help you move forward out of a stagnant situation that you're in. Because I feel like for many of you, let's just turn this over and see what we've got here before we go forward. Now, there's definitely something here about doing something out in the ordinary, do something you wouldn't normally do in order to go into a new situation. Now, I've got here the King of Pentacles, which is the energy of something amazing waiting for you. It's a finances, money, new job, something like that. And we have here also the Page of Pentacles, which is about contracts, is about something new, it's about new beginnings. And we have here the Seven of Cups, which has come up with it also, which is a feeling of feeling a bit overwhelmed, a feeling of having many options, a feeling of wanting to make a change, starting anew, feeling exhausted and not knowing quite what to do in order to move forward. So let's have a little look into this and see if we can get some more information. So you're always more than welcome to leave a comment in the live and ask questions, and I'll see if I can answer them for you. Yeah, we've got here a brand new beginning. We've got here healing for you. There's something here where it's like you're wanting a change. You're needing healing. You're needing a fresh start. You've had enough of something, an old situation. You've had enough of things being stale, of things being, you being drained, of you being drained of finances, of you being drained of energy. There's a big thing, and it's like a feeling of you needing to release something, a feeling of you... Oh, sorry, I won't accept any invites. I'm in the middle of a reading. Yeah, a feeling of you needing a brand new beginning. And there's a feeling of you needing help also in this brand new beginning. It's okay to reach out to somebody. It's okay to get help. So let's see what else have we got in regards to this healing, this new information. Gosh, quite a few cards have come out here. There's this big thing with you. In order to move forward, you need to see things from a different perspective. You need to see things differently. It's like you need a different perspective. You need to look at something a little bit differently in order to get the answers that you need. We have here the Knight of Wands, so that Spirit is asking you to go forward. It's like you would have had some ideas, some hints about what it is you want to do, because I feel like you've been held back. For some of you, you won't even know what's holding you back, but I feel like you need to charge forward. You need to make a change. They're telling me you definitely need to cut something out. You definitely need to also be able to communicate something. There's something here about communication for some of you. Absolutely. We've got the Ace of Swords as well. We've got the King of Swords and the Ace of Swords. So we need brand new beginnings for you here. You need to cut something out in order to move forward. It may be you need to cut out a way of life. You need to cut someone out of your life. You need to cut out an addiction. You need to balance the scales. Your life has been unbalanced. It feels to me like you need some balance in your life. For some of you, there may be court case stuff. There may be issues that need something fair, because the justice card comes in here. So for some of you, you might be dealing with solicitors and paperwork and that kind of thing, because I can see contracts or writing coming here. It may also be that there are new contracts for you. There are maybe a new job situation or that kind of a thing. And I've got this big feeling with you is you must charge forward. You must start moving. You must make a move. There's something that you need to do in order to step into that fresh new environment, they're saying to me. Yeah, and they're saying to me again, take a pause and have a think about this, because a different perspective is needed. Now, they are keep hammering home. There also may be a situation where there are other people involved in, or something is feeling like there have been arguments going on around you, or something that's not clear cut, or something where other people are involved that you need to get out of, or that you need to leave. There's a situation in regards to that, and they're showing me if you do that, if you step out of that uncomfortable situation, you have a gift. It's like when you step out, when you're in your truth and you're authentic, and you come out of a situation that is not right for you, whether you have narcissistic people around you, or whether you are in a job that you are not enjoying, or whether you are in relationships you're not enjoying, or whatever it may be for you, when you step out of that and you make the brave decision to be authentic and live in your truth, the divine drops you in a gift, because they say you did it, you left that uncomfortable situation, and now we're going to give you just what it is you need. And it feels like a beautiful divine gift comes in. It may be money for some of you, it may be a situation, a job. There's something here that feels really good. It's a brand new start. And they're showing me, because I've got the card of the star here, and it is such a beautiful card. It talks about your dreams, your wishes. It talks about you. There's something within you where you need to be clear and clean of the past, of people hanging on to you, things hanging on to you, old habits hanging on to you. And it feels like you being authentically you makes you step into your dreams. Your wishes are coming true. You can have the life that you always wanted to. You just have to be brave enough to let go of anything that is holding you back. And they're saying to me, you're holding on too tight to something. You're holding on too tight to a job. You're holding on too tight to a situation. You're holding on too tight to a relationship. For some of you, it may be addictions, but mostly it's not. It feels to me you're holding on to too tight to something that you feel is keeping you safe, but it isn't. So the spirit is asking you, okay, here we go. This is so funny. It mirrors the reading I just did for a client online. I did a one-to-one for just now. And Spirit is saying, if you keep holding on too tightly to what you know is not right for you, Spirit will make things happen in order to crack that situation open, and then it's not going to be comfortable. It should be your decision. It should be your decision to leave a job. It should be your decision to leave a home. It should be your decision to leave a relationship. Otherwise, if you don't make the choice that's right for you, Spirit will step in. And I'll tell you what, it's super uncomfortable when that happens. I've been in that situation myself. And it's awful. It feels traumatic. It feels uncomfortable because you're not ready and you didn't decide it. So if you know exactly what that is, and I feel like you do, then step out. Step into that new thing, that new path. Because if you stay where you are, if you stay in that situation, if you stay in that controlling kind of environment, because there's something here that's not quite right, then it just feels like it's going to make you unwell. And I'm not someone that brings doom and gloom and fear and horrible messages. I'm always bring the truth though. I'm always authentic, and I always follow what Spirit says because I'm connected into the divine. So they're saying that leave whatever is uncomfortable for you and follow your heart. Follow your divine spark and you will not go wrong. if you stay with controlling situations, controlling people that are actually making you feel uncomfortable or feeling worth less or whatever it is, or uncomfortable, this uncomfortable feeling, if you stay with that, then it's going to make you unwell. It's going to pull you down, because I can see it already. You're feeling drained, you're feeling tired, you've had enough of something. So you know that your life you're living at the moment isn't right. So it's time to leave it. And they're showing me, again, they can't make this any clearer. We've got the Eight of Swords, which is about, no, sorry, this deck is different. I'm having to kind of translate as I'm giving the reading. This is, but they're giving me the energy of the Eight of Swords with it. This is actually the Eight of Pentacles, which is the Eight of Shields here. The Eight of Pentacles is about working hard at something also. But the energy they're giving, and I'll go into that in a minute, but the energy they're giving me is if you don't move away from a situation you're feeling trapped in, it's not going to be good for you. But they're also showing me here that there's a light here for you. They're saying follow your passion, follow your bliss, follow what lights you up. And they're showing me here that there's something you have to work on. So in order for your next phase to begin, there's something you have to work on. There's you that you have to work on, but there's something you've always wanted. There's a passion that's burning, and they're showing me to throw yourself into work. And then they're giving me the Ten of Swords, which is a card of burnout. It's a card of being overburdened, overwhelmed, having too much on your shoulders, having to, you know, too much struggle. And they're saying an offer is coming in for you. There's something coming in for you. It's like something very synchronistic is going to happen, and you might get offered to do something, or to go somewhere, or to people showing up on your path for a reason. It might even be me with this reading. It may be that you want a healing. It may be feeling that you've got something going on where you've got pain in your body, or you're not feeling well, or you're feeling drained and you don't know what it is. And that's where I can help you, and I could step in. Go onto my website, I'll put it in the comments if it's not on TikTok somewhere. But I deal with curses and black magic and all of, I don't deal with that, but I deal with getting rid of that so that you may be cleared of any attachments so that you can move forward freely. And I work in the light, by the way. I work with the divine, but I'm very much aware of the darkness and I can see it. So it may be that, you know, but they're saying to you, there's an offer coming in, there's something coming in for you. Notice it, and if it feels right in your heart, although it might make you feel a little bit nervous, and because it's different and it feels like a bit of a risk, take it. If it feels right in your heart, take it, because there's an offer coming in for you and it feels really, really good. And it definitely involves somebody else. It definitely involves somebody else, other people. It could be a group situation. It could be, there's something here. Someone steps in and it opens up your world, they're saying to me. It brings completion in something that's been, you've been hanging on to, or that's been hanging on to you for such a long time, and it frees you up into like a masterful healing. And there's something here about protecting yourself, putting boundaries in place so that you can step forward. Now, is there anything else that I need to tell these beautiful souls that have joined me here? That just literally dropped out of my hands onto oh, that is so stunning. I was like, have I got another message here? And on the bottom of the deck, they're showing me this energy, the Ten of Wands, that overburden, carrying the weight on your shoulders, all of that stuff is over if you take this advice. I always do readings for people's highest soul path. So Spirit give me the highest soul path and the advice to get on that highest soul path. It's up to you whether you take it. You have free will. You know, this is a general reading. Take what you want, leave the rest. But they're showing me, if you do this, if you take the advice from Spirit and from yourself, don't forget the answers are always deep within you. You always know the answers. Sometimes people aren't brave enough to take their own feelings or advice, and sometimes people can't feel them because of trauma and things like that. Anyhow, I hope I can help you. But we have the card of the Sun. This is what dropped out. So the Sun is about joy. It's about abundance. It's about, I feel like there's a vibe here of no longer living from past wounds, or having to keep making mistakes or same old patterns from living in the past. It feels like now it's time to step away from that, carrying everybody else and fixing everybody else and carrying everyone else's pain. It feels to me like that's enough, or being someone else's punch bag, or being used, or that kind of a thing. It's like, have your boundaries, put your boundaries in place and step into your joy. Let go of whatever's holding you back and step into your joy. You've got the Sun. This is childlike wonder. It's time to have a lovely, fun life. It's time to move forward into the sun. Oh my goodness. And we have here the Eight of Cups, which is about leaving what is not serving you behind and moving onwards and upwards. And the vibe with this card is that it's about stepping into the unknown. It's about leaving behind what's made you comfortably uncomfortable, which been felt comfortable for you, but it's not really. And it's time now to step up. You've got to step up, and you've got to step into your abundance and your joy. It feels so good. Don't allow yourself to be worn out, burnt out, drained, overburdened anymore. It's time for you to move forward. And I can see here you being surrounding yourself with more like-minded people, with more people from your soul group, people that deserve you and your time. And they're saying to me, you've been hanging around and waiting for, it's like you've not been getting what you deserve. You have been putting up with things that aren't right for you because you've allowed it. So it's time to put those boundaries in place, shift everything out and everyone out that is not worthy of you. And they're saying then, oh, it's just amazing. And then Spirit will bring you everything, all of your rewards. But you've got to do the work. You've got to get rid of what is not serving you so that you can step into your abundance and your joy. It's time to leave the struggles and the strains behind and move towards your north, towards your future, towards the divine, towards your abundance. You deserve it. This feels absolutely beautiful, guys. So I want you to take this message and fly with it. I wish you all the best. I wish you all the light, all the love, and I will see you in the next live. Please like the video, share it, leave a comment to let me know how this resonates for you. And I will be back soon. You take care. All my love. Bye.